It's about to get twisted in here.
Well, you can't say that I'm late. I don't know, YouTube is outright telling me that I didn't have, what's his face?
Right.
Any kind of, chat connection. Is that a build I was running? But okay. So...
Vulture B just subscribed. Can the text-to-speech bot say I sharded myself, Daddy Val?
I don't know what to say with that. I'm actually shocked with that. It's okay. I wasn't building. That was worth it. I enjoyed that. Oh no, it was totally worth it. But what the fuck? Yeah, there's been a problem with YouTube chat. I had to refresh it 3 times for it to come up at late. I had to refresh it 3 times for it to come up only once. Hey, Era, how you doing? You forgot you had a bottle on? Twisted Masquerade is Dead by Daylight's anniversary event. This is the actual last year it's going to be here, and we're going to get a new set. But you're allowed to pick up invitations that allow you set up stuff like temporary palettes, give you free usage of quick and quiets. Killers can use it to get a free stack of enduring, or to break a pallet remotely, or to hook remotely. And it works on a charge system, or you can pick up more of them through what I just did. And every so often, part of the game changes based on the amount of gens or hooks that happened. The first one we got is something called Party Totem. And party totem highlights totems that you can interact with to get a speed boost and 3,500 blood points. As you can see, they're glowing. In Quest, they got rid of the old system, which was, if you remember the Rift system, you would have to go through, like a web of stuff to complete quests and objectives. Now they kind of streamlined that process and made them all available to be worked on at once. Through the quest system, if you're in game, you can go and click view quests and it will tell you what you have to do. For Twisted Masquerade, if you do... No, it's fine. If you go to the quest section, I can't show it in game, but if you go to quest... And then there should be a thing called Twisted Masquerade. It will tell you what you need to do in-game to get them done. If you stick around until after this game, I can show you what it looks like. Unfortunately, it's not something you can show off in-game, sadly. I don't know what the hell the spring trap is doing. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be a hit. That's right, currently everyone's running on 20% extra speed. Sorry, I currently cannot lose the spring trap. Which is fine. Come on. Yeah, there's not much I can go. Yeah. Unfortunately, and I always say this, Dead by Daylight's really hard to get into with new players. Simply because there's just so much you need to learn. The best way to learn to play the game or to get better, I've always felt like, is to watch people play the game and try to replicate what they did. But there is a lot of actual really good people that have some good tutorials on basics of looping, basics of killer macros and stuff like that. Which is essentially just stuff that works in between each killer. I don't want to heal in the basement. Sorry. You can heal here, but if I heal in the basement, we're just going to be screwed. Case in point. But you very quickly learn that, oh, I don't have self-care. Why did I... that's the other bell I was working on. Alright, I'll go save Volt, and then... Never mind. Ooh, look at that haste. I don't know if he's planning on sticking with me or not. But it's like, I'll see if I can find it and I can link it. But if you look up basics of like looping, I think someone has a really good one that you can, that they have. But a lot of, you learn that Dead by Daylight really stops becoming a horror game very early on. But it's, a lot of it can be doing is just trusting in what you see. And where people are going. Why? Oh, he's right here. Oh, he did not like that. Alright, so he's going after Volt. Alright, are you coming after me now, or are you gonna go back after her? Ah, hi Adam. But a lot of it is just playing and learning. You learn that almost all the palettes and everything in the game is based on a tile system. That the actual level of randomness is very low. Like, every map has a shack. You'll learn very quickly that the shack can be really useful against some killers. Ones that move slightly slower, like Hag or Huntress, where they have to rely on their power a lot more rather than just chasing and mind gaming or trying to make you fall for something else. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll heal you. But there is someone I know, like, right off the bat, there's someone called Darva, who's a pretty big content creator that does a lot of teaching stuff. And his basis is that it takes several hours, close to hundreds of hours, just to get the basics of what everything does in Dead by Daylight. Which sucks, but when you have 40-something odd characters, not including survivors, and they all do something differently in terms of abilities, perks, it's a lot to learn and a lot to deal with. He's over there. I would not run that way. Alright, so Deja Vu. Housing, there's one over here. Character-wise, if you want to stick with the game and you don't care about people's perks and stuff, you go with who you find aesthetically pleasing, because after a bit, Survivors really just becomes about cosmetics. Once you start unlocking a lot of the stuff. But if you're looking for pure power, Eugene's unlockables that she can unlock for other people, I believe, aren't that good. Because the fact that I can only remember one of hers says a lot. Did Volt open that, or did the killer? If it was a different basement, I would deal with it differently. But with her being in the basement in the back right, where you have to physically go through the whole building to leave, there's just not much you can do. Yeah, that sounds like you. Yeah, you had Blood Warning too. But I'm biased to you, Jen, to a degree because I have her at Prestige 100. I'm trying to remember her perks. I believe it's F1. No, alright, that's fine. Yeah, because you, Jen, she has Smash Hit, which is stunning the killer, which is hard to do reliably, especially newer, and the other two just aren't as good. If you're looking for characters that are good in terms of for unlockables, the original survivors aren't bad. Dwight has Bond, Prove Thyself. I can't remember his other one. And Leader. And Bond's pretty strong simply because it shows you within a certain radius of where you are currently standing, where all your other survivors are. So it's for a perk slot. You know, if someone's running or in the chase of a killer, you know to stay away from them. If you need healing, it'll show you where to run to. Prove Thyself, it allows you to do generators quicker when more than one person's on it. Meg has Quick and Quiet and Sprint Burst. And Sprint Burst is pretty good, especially for a newer person, because you're not going to be running everywhere. But when you activate the run button, you get a burst of speed that allows you to get away from a killer. And for some killers, they'll just be like, I don't want to chase that, and just completely leave you alone. She also has Quick and Quiet, which means that on a 15-second cooldown when it's maxed out, when you vault over something, go into a locker in a rushed action, which is if you're playing on PC, which is Shift, it's doing stuff fastly, like a fast vault, quick opening into a locker, stuff that would normally notify the killer, it won't. And Adrenaline, which will heal you when all 5 generators are done. When I started, there was only 5 survivors, so Meg is definitely one of the better ones to level because of that. And since you only need to do the first 50 levels of a character to unlock their perks on everyone, I would definitely level at least Meg and Dwight. Claudette also has Botany Knowledge, Self-Care, and Empathy. Empathy is a larger, almost map-wide bond, but only shows people who are injured. So that's a little bit rougher for a new player. But Botany gives you a flat 50% healing increase, and Self-Care allows you to heal yourself without a med kit or nothing. But you do it really, really slow. Self-Care with nothing else will take about a generator, which is about 90 seconds, to do one full heal. If you combine it with Botany, it ends up becoming a lot more useful. Empathy is empathy is good for newer people to know where the killer is, but in the sense that you need to pay attention on who's injured and in a chase. And it could show them halfway across the map. This is the only reason I recommend Bond a little bit more, because you know a little bit more where people are. Jake's perks, Iron Will makes it so if you're not exhausted, which is when you use something like Sprint Burst, Lithe, or something that gives you basically a movement speed bonus, if you don't have any of them or you're not exhausted, you make absolutely no grunts of pain. Other than that, the other two aren't good. Nia's Balanced Landing is an activatable sprint burst from Meg, except it only works when you fall at great heights, and it's very finicky based on FPS. This is a new thing. I haven't told Volt yet, so this is something he can learn. But there's currently, and it was tested, that certain things that used to activate balanced landing, like jumping out of the bus on the Autohaven maps, would proc and will proc on 60 FPS. But anything higher than 60 FPS, it will not. So balanced landing is FPS based, and who would have thought that? Urban Invasion, I hate to say it, it allows you to crouch move a little bit quicker. And if you're newer and you're finding yourself crouching a lot and going from A to B, it's not terrible, but it's a very bad habit to break. Alright, quests. So the Twisted Masquerade is here till the 17th. And I went over the main gist of it. And you can unlock free cosmetics and such as by doing the quests. Now, the quest system is, if you're in the lobby like I am, is right here. And it will open up with different tabs. You know, give me a second. I'm going to hide chat for 1 second so this way you get a clean screen. And this will tell you complete 5 quests, 10 quests, 15, 20, etc. By scrolling down here, you can see what quests you need to do for the event. So for week 1, which is already out and I'm done, it's complete 3 trials, play 3 games. Collect an invitation, that is the glowing podiums with the little like scroll on top. Activating the ability is blocking, creating a party palette, making yourself free, quick, and quiet, blocking a window, etc. The killer one is to use the invitation to break a pallet or a wall. This is this one, party pallets. It's basically telling you what you need to do in order to unlock more of the event stuff. And what you'll get is a couple blood points, you'll get the event currency to unlock stuff in the shop, and you'll get rift fragments. And rift fragments will allow you to unlock tiers of the Dead by Daylight Battle Pass system. That will net you, if you do not pay the $10 or 1,000 Auric cells for, you will get some free stuff and free cosmetics. You do get a lot more and the 1,000 Auric cells back if you finish the entirety of the rift, but that's what the rift fragments are for. Now, there are the Rift Pass quests. And the Rift Pass quest allows you, is essentially the long term for the entirety of the Rift. On to do the quest, same like this, except longer. Milestones are just overall complete X amount. And dailies are reset every day at 11 EST in the morning. And they will give you 15,000 blood points and rift tiers. If you have any other questions, I will gladly answer them. Here or not, Val, I'm going to explain it because I said I would. But I will say, if you're gonna buy a Survivor, I hate to say it, Feng Min has really good perks. Life is a sprint burst that when you vault over an obstacle, it gives you the sprint burst effect, so it's more controllable. Alert, when a killer breaks anything, you just see them. Technicians makes it so it's less punishing to mess up on a generator. I really do think, and this is awful to say, I still think Feng Min is still the best Survivor to buy in terms of perks. Because between Fang Min and the 4 free survivors, you can pretty much make a lot of builds to deal with a lot of basic situations. And then there are certain things like Decisive Strike, Off the Record, which are more about. I wonder if they're gonna give us another invocation perk. My problem with invocation is that you lose a health save for very meaningless stuff. Ooh, alien. She immediately went into the cave. I know, I'm happy I bought some stuff for Tori. Are you gonna help me do a gen today, Volt? Ooh, deadlock. We know it's deadlock based on the fact that that generator is blocked, but no other one is. So it shows you that it's not other perks, such as Grim Embrace, which triggers when a survivor is hooked and you get so far away. Deadlock, basically when a single generator is completed, the next generator with the most progress is blocked for a certain amount of time. It's a Deathslinger perk. No, wait. Deadlock is a Pinhead perk, which is now base. So I don't think it's called Deadlock anymore. But there are a lot of killer perks. I think there's 4. Thank you, Dick Astardly. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what I was planning on with that. Come in, Windstream. Val immediately fucks up like 8 times. Cool, I can clean my glasses. Well, don't save me for like 10 seconds. I need to clean my glasses. I have the most terriblest smudge on my right lens. And if you save me, I will just stand here. You fucker. Oh, come the fuck on. Lady! Lady! No! Fucking hell. I'm trying to clean my glasses because I can't fucking see out of them. And Vol, we're good. Good, now that I can fucking see. Oh god, there's still a smudge. Okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with that after the game. It's like the top right corner. Holy fuck. Claire was going to go save Volt. Now she's not. Okay, I see why not. Okay, she kind of deserves that. Quite literally blocking me in because I didn't heal her. Well, we are doing open lobby, so if anyone does want to play, we can simply get you into the next game. Not a problem. Very simple process. I think she's upstairs. Yup. You want me to do the gen? Oh, what made the kitty decide to be cutie? Come here, let me pet. Let me pet Kitty. I don't know what made Kitty decide to be good, but I will take it. Did she take pity on us? Hey Claire, do you want to heal me? You can heal me. Hey you. Well, Matt quickly realized I didn't want her healing me. She literally blocked me in self-care, and then she's like, well, let me heal you. You can hook him. You can hook him. You still had a hook state. Oh, Volt's pettier than I am. Alright, we'll finish this up and we'll be good to go. Though I will say Kate does have windows of opportunity, which for a new player will tell you where it's safe to run in terms of pallets and stuff. So that's not a terrible option either. Where are we going? You stole it. Bingus Miss Mingus. Oh my god. GG's. Amazing name. And awesome kitty. I love how they'll just get it now.
I was supposed to be a disciple, not a sacrifice.
Alright. Like, to be honest, if it was me and I was new to the game, hey, Boone! This would probably be my go-to build. It requires leveling up Claudette and Dwight. But Deja Vu gives you 6% repair speed bonus, but will show you the 3 closest gens together. And it will always make sure that while you're learning maps, you always know where there's a gen you can run to. Sure, you can always join. Self-care and botany allows you to heal yourself pretty quickly. And bond, so you know where other people are. In case you want to heal them, they'll heal you, work on a gen together, etc. I would say Volt was going to bring cakes and help us earn blood points. But Unfortunately, he is on a no spend because he's holding out that The Walking Dead will be next. And I'm going to laugh so hard if it's like something like fucking Batman. You could do that on a normal day. Which Tory robe did you buy? Did you buy this one or the other one? I thought you got the redder one. I think they're both gold masks. Yours is silver? Awesome. I don't know. I know you and Leia are gonna be happy because we actually set a point that we're watching K-pop Demon Hunters tonight. I finished Capaldi of Doctor Who on vacation. And I don't know, I'm not at Jodie level yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not ready for a new doctor. And I'm okay with that. I started watching the first... I want to say like I'm like 20 minutes in the first episode of her. Oh, that's a Legion. Legion with thwack? What? That is a new one. Oh god, there's 2 gens right here. Oh, yeah, pull the plug. Why is my cape just floating in midair? For some odd reason, I thought I could see underneath there, and I just... Brain goes burr. That's all I can say, is just brain go burr. Doom, doom. Well, he's still on Volt, so we're good. I just say this man got extremely lucky with fucking Midwich. Such a great Legion map. I can't be mad. Dude, look at Cynthia go. Oh my god, Volt. You know he's just coming right here to injure both of us, right? I was on this hook for a while. Hey there. Thank you for that. I might have to take like a quick 5-minute break after this game and take it a little bit earlier than 10:30. Which is fine. It won't take me long. We zoom in. We don't heal here. We do gens, Botnia. I don't think I'm getting in front of him to, take another hit. Well, at least the bot's doing better than the actual teammate we had. Where did Volt even go down at? Good thing I was in his range. Right? Is it stupid if I know I'm gonna die and I want the points from the bot? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got the points for the safe unhook. The bot might live. And I got 3 stuns off of it because of the party pellets. Alright, I will be right back. You're going back to healing? Only healing? You didn't do bad, Volt.
One moment to shine, to prove my worth.
Should I go back to playing Sable?
I get the feeling something bad.
Oh, we can try a gen build. Doo-doo, ba-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, people were expecting a teaser Thursday, then Friday, and nothing happened. Yeah, the new public beta should be starting soon because the release schedule of about 6 weeks with the release of Freddy through this is what 3 weeks. He was out for a week. I went on vacation. Vacation was last week. This is now the third week. The PTB is usually about a month out, and they usually announce it the week of or the week before it comes out. Ooh, party chests. Phew. Ooh, and a knight? Am I gonna regret dropping that? I mean, there is party pellets. Let's cleanse this. Volt just wants to immediately go down the rabbit hole of must heal. Val uses a skill check build. Also, Val can't hit a fucking skill check for the life of me. Oh, that's fucking stupid. Alright, let's start working on actual generators. I'll take the stun. Yeah, I'm not making this. I had the idea that I would. And sometimes that is more than enough for me.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
the panic about? Seriously?
You're fucking right. Get it?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you for your muscle, buddy.
You're welcome. I don't know why that was so hard to open. Well, hello there. Will we actually finish this gen today? Oh, that was fucking bull. I tried. He does not like me. Dum bum. Do do do. I am just a little bit over this one. But then again, I'm not the biggest Night fan, so... Some games are just like that, and they're fucking awful. One of the games from not this stream, last stream was like that. It was just one stop getting hooked over and over and over again. Oh, you switched directions, you cheat. Look, just be happy Volt's actually trying to help. Because usually he doesn't even go that far. It happens when people die at different times. Hey, sometimes it just works out to be that way. I can't tell you the amount of times that I even forget that I have a perk.
Guys here. Aim in the middle of it.
Can I get Sable up to 25? Yeah. Alright, how many cakes do I have on her? 251 will be enough to last me a little bit. So now I'm going to start leveling up Tori so I can get Tori some cakes so I can level them both up to Prestige 100 this year. But can we appreciate that Volt's running around healing people in the EMT outfit? Oh, we're still waiting for Volt. He's still in the match. I thought he died. Awesome! Oh. I did the last 2 gens and got the door open, rip Bill. Bum 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 do 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 do. I don't know what it was about Tori, but just recently they've been giving her more cosmetics and I've been enjoying playing her. Bloody Tori, let's go. Well, glad that Bill was able to run him around a lot. Do 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 do. The games don't get better. We'll just start memeing. Do 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 do. Ooh, Campbell's Chapel. This one's actually decorated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No hexes. In case you're wondering, hex totems cannot be party totems. Why are all Steve players screaming Steves? Ah, she's collecting party totems. They're 3,500 each. Sorry, they're 3,500 before bonuses. Nope, not touching that one. Why do you hear it halfway across the fucking map? Like, fuck, dude. Alright, so Vomit Mommy will, with the sound of the dong, means that she has her blood vomit, meaning she is now fully ranged and can hurt you at a very long distance. I'm gonna walk because she doesn't realize that I'm around. You look like you should use some help. So let's do that. I thought she puked on it. Okay, we're good. It was the blast mine, by the way, that made it look like she puked on it. Still, Scream and Steve. Oh boy, this ain't good. No one's around here. Alright. Work on gen time, I guess. Do 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 ba do boo boo. The fuck, Tori? I never heard Tori with the cough. Holy shit. Did you try to unhook Steve? Because any action that isn't related to you escaping, it will break it. So even attempting to unhook, like Steve, would break decisive, and it won't work. It'll also anything that conspired as a conspicuous action. Healing yourself with a med kit will break it. I don't think it tells you what they are. I know healing yourself, healing someone else. Because their reasoning for it is that if you have time to heal or do something, you're not in danger, therefore you don't need a second chance. That hit. Well, I took her so far away, you guys should be able to deal with it. It might be a console thing. Ooh, free heal. Don't have to ask me twice. Alrighty, Boom Fan. Conspicuous actions are cleansing or blessing a totem, healing yourself or another survivor, opening an exit gate, doing an invocation, saboing or unhooking someone, or touching a generator. All of that will break Decisive Strike from working. Ba-ba-boom. Do-do-do-do. And force you either come back here or go worry that Volt's doing another gen on the opposite side of the map. This is the part where Bolt leaves me. This is the part where Volt leaves me. Yep, that's pretty much how we thought it would go. Volt you should have just left.
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Alright, we're gonna wait for Boom Fan to come back. Bum bum ba do 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 ba do 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 do. Alright. Take this moment to stretch, people! So, Volt, got anything fun planned for the night? Just napping? Alright. I don't know if Boom Fan's back. I'll send him another invite. If not, we'll just go. But, dude, I slept like shit last night. I didn't fall asleep till like 1:30. I got up at like 7. Oof. Though I am officially happy, after I finish this section on my diamond painting, I'm officially halfway done with it. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but when it is confetti, it is actually going really nicely placed. Hey. Alright, I shot him an invite. Here's a better question, Volt. Do you know which diamond painting I'm currently working on? These nuts. Ah, got him. Volt? Volt, my urge to conform is high. Volt, my urge to conform is high. The urge to conform is high. Nah, I'm too serious for this shit. But yeah, what I have planned for today is after stream is lunch. And with lunch, I'm going to watch an episode of Game Changers with Safia. Then it is Overwatch dailies, Final Fantasy dailies, break, dinner, slight break, K-pop Demon Hunters. And a lot of diamond painting, because I want to be done with mine. That is a Kaneki. Why do I feel like that I am like right on top of them? All right. All right, we can start working on this. Oh, that's fucking bull. Okay. Oh, cool. She already used good pallets. Welcome back, Boom Fan. I mean, you dodged a Kaneki, so, Doo-doo. Am I gonna die on this hook? Yes, the next set comes out the 11 a.m. I'm hoping to get done with them. Like, I would love to do a killer stream this week. It just has not been decent with the killer cues. Alright, he's on the opposite side. Can I actually finish this gen now? This poor gen. Do-do-do-do. Yes! Honestly, you just do it, and you just, even if you use the window or not, when you're in a chase, you just do it. It might take you like 10, 15 games. If you manage to do it once, it'll be better. I have been working on this single gen the entirety of the fucking game. Because I can't hit skill checks today. What the fuck? Holy shit, I know I'm fucking bad and boosted, but what the fuck? Yup, that's about how it goes with me.
Guess I'm off the hook.
I wish Tori got more voice lines. We don't have the means to get her. GG's. Nope. Alright, let's get Boom Fan back in here. Alright, so this is, because I like sharing, this is the current diamond painting I am working on. I have done, okay, here's your shoulder. From here, from about here up is done on this side. I also then started working on this section, so pretty much here down is done. I am currently working on this section right here. The problem is that the main reason why it's taking me so long to do it is sections like this. Each one of these is a different color that all requires a different dot. It revolves opening container, closing container, and it's just, when working a section like this, it's very easy to have to go over and redo stuff. Sophia on the other hand, is currently working on this one. She has done, I want to say here and up. So she's almost done. I'm hoping if I work on it more this week, I could get a little bit further in it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with skill checks so much today. Moratory Cane. Let's go. Yes? Oh. Doo-doo. Also, we have a James, which, how can you be upset with James? Maria gets upset when James bumps into her. Maria gets upset over a wide array of things. What? That depends. Do I wish I was on WoW or Fortnite or Overwatch? Okay, let's put it this way. They weren't as bad as Overwatch the other day. Hi. You did. Ba-boom. Underground facility with a Freddy. I mean Springtrap. I have to discern myself with that. Do 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 do. Alright, while other people are working on that, I will continue being a gen jockey. Can I blame James for this? For running directly behind me? Because the moment I put that in, it felt like he just ran right to me. Oh shit, I did not know you were there. I'm sorry, Volt. I feel like this morning's games have been developed in trying to do a single generator, but people feel like they have to run directly to it every time. Awesome. I don't know how he didn't see me. But I will take it. Fuck. Well, at least I know he can, come in here and play it off that he's not trying to sandbag. I want to defend him, but the fact that he did it to me 3 times makes it very hard to defend him. Okay. Give me 2 minutes to get out of chase. Working on gens is what I do. Thank you. Oh, this is awkward. I'll save you, Boone. There we go. Look at that wiretap value. Yeah, I'm at chase. Oh, that's really detailed, though. Not that bad.
Guess I'm off the hook.
Yes, you are off the hook. I don't want to shoot your toolbox. Oh shit! I didn't realize he was there. I was waiting for him to pick the ball up. Yeah, that's really all I care about. Me and auto mod. Hold on, let me open up Twitch and you can resend it. Alright, if you resend it, I could see it. I didn't have Twitch open. Alright, let's get to the gen. Not dealing with that. Alright, where are the new quests? Complete 9 trials while in the chase, activate an ability while not in the chase, activate an ability while in chase, endure 5 stuns, or suppress your footsteps 5 more times. Alright, that's pretty simple. Oh my god, is he doing Screaming Steve? No, please don't. Do more cakes! Yay! And then everyone will be so stingy about using them for the rest of the year. bum, bum, da, 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 pew, do. All right. Ooh. Huh. Loading screens. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, party toners. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes it seem like it's a hex. He took one over. Wait, one. Nope, we were just out of range. Thank you for dancing above me. I appreciate those sounds. It's going good. Can't have hit skill checks worth whatsoever today, but other than that, games haven't been terrible. Oh shit! Hi there. I have yet to see Glitch Trap in actual person. No, Mom. I fucked that up. It's alright. You fucked it up a little bit too. How you doing today, Love Mox? Do. Hit them skill checks. Bubba Simp. Oh my god. Thank you, Boom. First singing invitation. That's not the place you want to be, Boom. I forgot you gotta activate these so many times. Hey, here's Walt just walking around injured. Oh, he hooked her far away. Is there's that audio bug with Springtrap still? I don't know if this is brave or stupid. It worked out. I don't know if he saw me or he's just... He might have barbecue wit friends. Hey Val, David is a bot. That's why I deleted his message. Unfortunately, it does not show up on the screen for my streaming software that the message was deleted. Yeah. You're so determined to make Bardic work. I love it. There you go. Come on, big boy. Thank you guys for working on gens. I appreciate it a lot. God, Volt's literally in the middle of opening a door and just like, nah, Val's here. There's like 2 seconds left. It's pretty crap. I'm not having fun anymore. Aww. Sorry, Dick Astridley. I think I already have you added.
I'm not supposed to be.
I forgot the name. I believe that's what she said. Is that correct? I try to remember people's names as best as I can. Yep, we're here for about another game or 2 games, so perfect time to join. Don't forget to get your stretches in, people. I'm not gonna lie, there was a part of me that while I was in Orlando on vacation, I still had to post some pictures. Like, I got new pins, and anywho, when I was there, I finally dipped my toes and I bought Legos. And now all I can think about is at what point should I do a Lego building stream? How I'll exactly do that, I don't know. I'm slowly getting there. I got 3 of the sets of the Animal Crossing Legos. The other ones are just a little too expensive. So I'm hoping to put them like on like a wish list or like something to save up over time. And if I do it on stream, therefore I don't feel guilty using money that is from the stream on Legos. Just saying. But in all honesty, like, I wouldn't even know where to begin with a Lego building stream. Oh, no, they're expensive. I'll show it off after this. I'll load it up while downtime in the game. But I got 3 of the Animal Crossing ones. One's a small one that I paid full price. One was on clearance, and the other one was an $80 set I got for $30 on sale. So I just don't want to have to spend like full price for Legos. Ooh, Ruined Borgo. I also started here. Ew. Also Vecna. He doesn't have an invitation yet. I think he was upset that I didn't unleash him right then and there. Oh shit! Fuck! Oh, this is gonna be over quickly. The other person got healed up, which is nice. Alright, I have an idea. We each just start taking these one by one. And then profit. I think Volt got a little salty. So what we had to get some gens going, right? When it gets to being like the last game or two, if Volk gets upset, he's just like, oh, there's a bot. I don't even know where is Boomfane even hooked? Oh, over there. Shit. Okay. Wait, where again? Okay, sorry. You blended in with the fucking thing. Yeah. He's not over there. I'm sorry I didn't get you up sooner. I thought I had time to finish the gen. I did not. That was really bad timing. It's okay. He can't go after two of us.
Your time draws
Oh, we definitely need another game after this one. We have to redeem this Vecna. I fucking hit the skill check. I don't mind save builds, I can never get them to work. Hit two of us? Holy shit. Shit, the pallet's down there! Don't slug me for the 4K. No, don't do that. I think Boom is just like, I give up.
I was supposed to be a disciple, not a sacrifice.
Hey, we all suffer together. Oh. But I'm a little shocked that I played Tori the entire time. You thought he was letting you go? I don't ever trust killers. Alright, Boom. Hope you have some better luck. Maybe. I don't... My main problem is the, killer cues. Oh, last game of the stream, and then I can go eat lunch. Hey, thanks for the games. I very much appreciate you joining in. I'm gonna scream if it's a screaming Steve. Bum 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 doo doo. Yes, pray to the entity gods for a good game. Bum-ba-do-do-do. Smash hit, resilience, finesse, and hope. Hey, that works for you. I can never get a looping build to work correctly for me. It's another Vecna.
That is not yours.
What are the odds of 2 Vecnas back to back? Oh no, we lost someone. Your internet crashed? I was gonna say he should fly. It's been like that all day. That fucking sucks. It had to happen on the last game of the day. No, but I managed to run the Vecna around for 2 gens. See, that's my thing. I bring a looping build and I just get to sit on gens all day. I bring a gen build and I just get chased all day. Sniper, no tunnel! Sniper, no tunnel! It's also not a Screaming Steve, which I'm very shocked about. I'm just shocked I was able to run him around Killer Shack. Alright, I'm sorry your internet crashed. Yeah, he spawned it like right on top of me too. Oh, what was that fucking rubber band? I totally didn't want to do something else there. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work twice. Nope. You're not gonna just do gens, aren't you? Yay, gen time. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, at least we're getting gens done this game. Bitch. That gen's done.
And that's just for you.
Now we can get this done and work on coming out, because this is Wilt's, well, it's Wilt's first hook. Shit. How did that work? Yep. I'll take it though. I'm not upset with this game. He fought very hard for it. Alright, well, you're the last one. Is Volt gonna get out? Because he's running him around Shaq. You have more than enough time to do this. Bolt stayed just enough to see the fucking bot die. Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate each and every... You're gonna buy a bottle. Oh my god. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We have a fun week of streaming this week. Of what? I don't know. Something. But thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, the last day of your 4th of July weekend, if you celebrate that kind of stuff. Anywho, I'm going to go have lunch. I'm starving. Have a good one.